Hello. Are you out there? Alright, here we go again. I have my cup of lukewarm coffee. I did not get fresh coffee. No. I said in the last video, it was just like a minute ago, that I was going to get some fresh brew, and I didn't. I lied. It was just theatrical. It was just for the effect of like, hey, something else is going to happen. Nothing else has happened. I just hit record again. Here we go. I'm Mark. Did I say that? Redo over? Did I say that? See, that's the problem with recording like one video and then just going to the next level and record another one is it all just blends together. I didn't change my shirt. I didn't go brush my teeth. I did this morning. I'm not gross. I don't want you to... It's not morning breath, but it is coffee breath. It's delicious. And it's so lukewarm. Love it. Okay. So we are now in the cursed land of Valadur? Valadur? Yeah. Valardul? At any rate. Veznan's cursed land, where souls go to die. Cursed souls are cursed. Dead souls go to live to be cursed? It's like a hellscape. A lot of demons. Forsaken Valley. Excellent. Okay. Hold on. Upgrades. We have 1 point banked. We had just most recently taken Piercing Shot. This shot ignores a portion of the enemy's physical armor. We haven't been relying on archer towers too much, but ultimately we need to get everything maxed out. I really want to get over here to like improved rain of fire and a little bit of improved barracks. It's all good at this point. All of it is. Actually, Piercing Shot was the last, like, in my opinion, cruddy thing. Maybe I don't understand it that well. But if there's something awesome about Piercing Shot that I don't know, and you know, by all means, put it in the comments. Educate me. Educate other people. Because a lot of this stuff, in games that are complex like this, where there's a lot of facets to it, they give you little explanations, but there's never hard numbers. There's never hard info with it. So if you can elucidate, then by all means, illustrate. Thank you. Done. In our hero room, we have Ignus, who's got a nice little gravelly, like a... It's not too gravelly. It's quick. It's quick lava. Right, here we go.
Let's burn.
Let's burn.
Let's burn.
Let's burn. Okay. So yeah, Ignus is, as I was saying, he's a melee guy. He's a stopper, right? He's going to stop the incoming waves, but he's fast. Curial, even. There's a good word for you. Done. So let's go, Ignus, and we are off to Forsaken Valley. This is a good one. Armored humans come one way, like all the brigands and knights, and then demons swarm the other way. It's kind of the theme. There aren't trolls here. No, in this Forsaken land. There aren't trolls. The trolls were in the frozen mountains. I guess that's where the hot Karaj frost trolls. Yeah, that's it. They're frost. So that's why they're not here. So this is just the human soldiers and the demons that Veznan has obviously been summoning, clearly through a portal to some alternate, hellscape dimension. Yeah. Or he's made a pact with the Demon Lord, and then the Demon Lord's sending his troops in. I think it plays in other stages later, like add-ons, if I remember correctly. We'll get into it. Alright, enough said. To battle! Oh yeah, this is tough. Oh, look at how cool Ignus looks. He's got little short, stumpy legs. I mean, he always looks like a dwarf, huh? Right? Like, what are those? What is the name for, in D&D, of the dwarf fire guys? Azers. Azers. They're flaming dwarves. They're not actual biological dwarves. They're fire elementals. But Ignus reminds me of that, just because his upper body is, like, so massive, and his legs are ridiculous. They're nubs. Yeah, we can't zoom in. He doesn't have knees or feet or ankles. Is that true for everyone? And yeah, it's probably just the aesthetic for the Kingdom Rush games. Is no one has legs, but he looks ridiculous. Only because he's just so top heavy, like me, just all, you know, total beefcake. What can I say? All right, let's move Ignus in. Where do we want him? I think he should be effective against demons. He has 400 hit points, so he's very survivable. And is I pointed out in the last game, if you didn't already know, demons have infernal combustion. When you kill them, they explode. And so if you have little weenie militiamen, one demon explosion will pretty much wipe out all 3 of your guys at once. It's an AoE explosion. So they'll be fighting the demon, they'll kill the demon explodes, explosion kills your guards. Ignus with 400 hit points, though, should be able to survive that. And in my opinion, Ignus should be invulnerable to infernal explosion. You gotta think about that. Like, how could a fire explosion hurt a guy who's literally living molten flame and fire? Saying, I'm a thinker. This is why Ironhide needs to hire me in just to catch things like that. Think of how valuable that's invaluable to them to be like, Dory, Dodoy, he's fireproof. Did you give him fire immunity? But, well, we'll get around to it. Eventually, Ironhide's they'll bring me in. You'll see someday. That's a guarantee. It's I promise. We'll see. Yeah, it's all right. I hear game design is actually a heck of a hard job, in that it's very demanding and deadlines. I actually know a few guys play D&D with over the years, tabletop D&D, that work in game studios, and oftentimes you will hear a comment like, I want to go walk into the forest and become a lumberjack and quit my job at the game studio. I hope Ironhide Studios isn't that bad. I know they're down out of Uruguay? I say Uruguay. I think Americans say Uruguay. But I think people from Uruguay say Uruguay? Uruguay? I don't know. But it's an awesome country down in South America, and Ironhide Studios is an awesome studio. I hope it's a great place to work for everyone there. Because the amount of heart they put into these games, just next level. Next level. Except if Ignus isn't fireproof. We're going to put it to the test right now. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to start doing other stuff. Here we go. So I could put my barracks here or here, right? We have to do this kind of symmetrical style. We have demons coming this way, brigands coming this way. However, I don't want my barracks here. I want range towers here and here, so that this range tower could potentially support over here, and this range tower could potentially support over here. That makes sense? Yeah? So let's do an archer tower here against demons, and a mage tower here against the armored humans. And then we might be able to get a little overlap as these towers get improved. Then we do need our barracks. Now, I don't ever want to put my barracks on an inside turn. I want them on an outside turn, because I want an artillery piece here potentially, because it has a much better surface contact with the enemy roadway. And I could see doing the same here. We have plenty of gold left, and then the barracks are going to go in here. These are going to be our stopping points. So choke points at the front. I haven't played this in a long time. I don't know if this is right. It seems right. However, as I just kind of spent all this, I have very vague recollections of putting the barracks back here and having this be the choke point, and then having this just be rings of offensive towers that salt and pepper the enemies, because there's no trolls here. None of these guys regenerate. Neither the east side nor the west side. None of the enemies regenerate. So you can salt and pepper and work them down. So this may be very wrong. We might die completely, all 20 lives. Like, we may fail. We're on normal mode, so I don't think so. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. We need to spend a little more, though. They'll overrun us right away. So what do we need? We need... I know this tower has to be better, because the demons will just blow these guys up as they come in. And then we need some freaking firepower here. And a good magic tower would really help here. And actually, let's do another magic tower here. And then we're going to move our defenders right kind of smack in the middle. Yeah, this guy should be able to get some shots in. He's still quite weak, but we'll improve it as quick as we can. Let's get these guys right about here. And they're going to be supported by Ignus. We'll put Ignus at the point, and then we'll use reinforcements over here. That leaves 124. Let's just hold on to it. We're gonna hold it for now. See what happens. First wave coming in, reinforcements coming in. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna find out together. It's gonna be exciting. So when these first demons explode, oh, Ignus took that. He took that on the chin really well. Meaning not bad. What does take it on chin mean, bad? I don't know. He took it. Took it like a molten fireman. Like you should. Yeah. Just kidding. Don't fight, kids. Don't ever fight. There's always better ways to solve your problems. That's the more you know. You're welcome. Alright. These guys did worse than these guys. Maybe because of Ignus? Maybe because of old Splashy Splash, McSplashkins. I don't want to pump a lot into mundane attacks here, though, because these guys are armored. I would rather have more magic attacks on this side. Or mundane attacks on this side. And actually, let's improve this archer tower. That should allow these archers to occasionally hit one of these guys. And then the next level, yeah, this archer tower, as we improve it, we'll be able to help with the armored guys here, which is pretty cool. Anything to take him out? Boom, yes. Ooh boy. Oh, we need some support here. Thank goodness for reinforcements. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna bring down the rain of fire. We haven't used it yet, so we might as well burn it up. We'll get another one back. We need more here, though. This still isn't enough. We need more wizard tower. It's fine. Let's summon the next wave. Oh, this is a flying wave. Ooh, I'm frightened. Oh, we may be in trouble. God. We may be in big trouble. Shouldn't have spent that money. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna get our asses kicked. New enemy. Oh. I have no gold. I have 76 gold. I could buy an archer tower. Oh man. And then we're gonna put it like back here. Because it's the only thing that's gonna... We have 2 mage towers and 1 archer are the only units we have that can hit flying enemies. And we're being swarmed by 2 waves of flying enemies. Shoot. This might cost us big time. But alright, new enemy. Demon Imp. Isn't it exciting? Isn't it exciting when it's really happening? Just the thrill of it. You're just like, I don't... you can't know the future. You can't. You can't. Thermodynamics and all. Entropy. The arrow of time. Yeah. Flying, mischievous, infernal creatures that are often seen in the company of gargoyles. Flying, average speed. I gotta be honest, I think the Demon Imp, I think the gargoyles accompany the Demon Imp. The Demon Imp is better than the gargoyle. But yeah, these are just more flying monsters. They don't seem to have infernal combustion? Maybe? I thought all demon creatures exploded. But maybe because the melee guys can't engage with them. Maybe that's why. But let's click on one. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's put in the archer. We need the archer. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Can they take him out? Because it has 350 health, no armor, no attack. You can't do it. Can't do it. Next one. Oh my. Oh. Well, there goes the 3 stars. I had increased... Oh, wow. See, this is why being able to just redo over is so important. We're not going to. I think we dumped like 216 into there. That would have bought us this tower and another. And with the 70, we could have probably improved one. So we need to get some backstop here. That's the lesson. We need backstoppage. We didn't have it. We'll throw in a mage tower right now. And we'll improve this archer tower to the 2nd level, which will cover the full roadway so things coming from the side. So that's now our flying backstop. Had we had all that, we could have taken those creatures out. But instead, 4 of them got through. We're down to 16 hearts. What are you gonna do? Hey, you're gonna watch the video. You're gonna play the game. We're gonna cry. And we're gonna laugh. And we're gonna drink the last dregs of our let's see. It's not even lukewarm. It's room temperature. It's a little cool even to room temperature, if that's possible. I think it's less than room temperature now. It's like wet room temperature, which feels cooler because of the evaporation on your tongue. But it still tastes okay. It's coffee. It's got cream and sugar. I like it sweet, like a treat, like it's like hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Let's oh, you demon archer sons of guns, you die! You die! Look at that. I didn't even target the knights. I killed the demon archers. I don't care. I hate demon archers. Dropping more reinforcements. All right, we got to spend some more money here. Keep it going. Let's take this tower to the next level. You know, we probably should increase this dwarven bombard to an artillery. We don't want weenie towers. You never want the weenie towers. They're too weak. But this'll double that about. So I like that. Right, this isn't a flying level. Good. Next time we see the flying level emblem, though, if we have any coin left, we're gonna put in more ranged towers to hit those flying creatures. We need reinforcements here. That's 4 knights all at once. That's a lot. But this mage tower is pretty kick butt. It hits hard. It's real hard. I'm glad we have Ignus here because he's doing a heck of a good job on those little guys. Oof. You're pissing me off. I'm going to trust that those towers can take out the shadow archers, and I'm going to bring down the flaming death on those guys. Come on, let's see what happens. No one to shoot with your arrows on. Ah, that's right. Little shadow archer scum. Yeah, when they don't have anyone to shoot, they're worthless. They got nothing. They have no game. 492 gold. We better spend some coin. Let's take the sharpshooter tower to the next level, and that definitely gives us overlap now on both sides of the road. And we need to improve these barracks here. These guys got to get beefed up, give us more stopping power. Less likely to die from infernal explosion. And I think with our next gold stars, we may improve the health of our barracks, guys. Yeah. I'm noticing now that even with the improved towers, our defenders are too thin. They need a little more meat on their frames. Ooh, let's throw in some reinforcements. This guy take this Dark Slayer down. Come on. Ooh, that Dark Slayer's tough. Tough guy. I'm gonna catch him with reinforcement up at the top, but I want him to get sucked into the range of both towers, right? Do it right there. We'll get him. 92, 80. He's engaging our enemies. He's dead. Perfect. That worked. Oh, there we go. New enemy. Oh. Did you see him? He was walking right out in the middle there. You'll see him in a moment. Okay. Great enemy. This creature's awesome. Magma Elemental. So it's appropriate that Ignus is here confronting these guys. We might actually send Ignus in to face this guy. Made of rock and fire, magma elementals are beings of death and destruction. Very high health. Very. Not high health, that's very high health. Very slow speed. That's in our favor. We actually like that. Slower is better. Cost 5 lives. We don't like that. That's very bad. An area attack. So, yeah, this is one of those guys where you don't really want to put your defenders toe-to-toe. Your defenders are going to lose, especially with that area attack. They're just going to smash the ground or, whatever he does. I don't know if he radiates heat. He'll burn down a whole cluster of your defenders at once. But relying on how slow it is, how very slow it is, you would let him or her, you don't know, walk around the ring to the east or the west and slowly get salt and peppered and unto death. This would be a great time to have sniper shot. We're going to actually have to build it up. We're probably going to have to take this archer tower or this mage tower, and we're going to either get disintegration or sniper shot. But because of where we put them, they can do that either side of the road, east or west path. And we're going to do both of them eventually when we have enough coin, and they'll both overlap each other. That'll be a good way to help take down these magma elementals. Heh. I do know something. Maybe. We'll see if it works. It might not work. We might die. In which case, we start over from scratch. I don't edit anything, and this is an hour-and-a-half long video. And you're going to watch it all, Gran. Yeah. Don't think you won't. I know where you live. Ooh, look at, he's just smashing. He's just fist smashing our guys there. Oof. He's a meanie. How's he doing here? We're getting him down. Oh, no, not these guys. Oh, these guys are the worst. Shit. I'm gonna nuke this. This is a necromancer. Oh, kill. Okay, new enemy. Ooh, new enemy. This is a game changer for real. The necromancer. Necromancer, master of the dark arts. Necromancer summons undead minions to do their bidding. So necromancer is an undead. He's a living wizard that specializes in undead magic. That's what a necromancer is. The deathmancer, death magic. Summons undead, ranged attack, slow speed. The ranged attack is bad, but that's not the dangerous part of the necromancer. The slow speed is good, but it's not the dangerous part. It's the summons undead. This necromancer will slowly walk along the roadway and will put out his little hands and zzz, and undead skeletons will come up out of the ground in a wave. Then he'll advance again, and then he'll stop again after a couple of, we'll say, 2 road widths of distance. And then he'll summon again and bring more back. And there's no upper limit that I've seen to how many skeletons. He'll only summon so many at a time, like 5 or 8 or 10 per summoning. But if you haven't killed the first batch, they'll quickly walk away and head down the road and engage your enemies. But the necromancer is just nonchalant, his leisure, you know. I'm here to raise the bones of the fallen. You're like a mission ships. What? And then he'll raise more. And there's apparently limitless dead guys here in Valardul's grounds, soil. So, I dropped the Rain of Fire on the one to burn him out, to just get rid of him right away. Because this other guy, if he might summon 30 or 40 skeletons before we take him out. Because I don't have another Rain of Fire. I might send Ignus down to go punch with him. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be exciting though. All right, Ignus, you boy, get in there. Yeah, I don't. There we go. Just punch him in the face, Ignus. Punch him in the face. God. So the necromancer does 20 to 40 damage. So Ignus can take him. Look at Ignus is beating the funk out of him. He's gonna win. That worked good. Yeah, you did, son. Go back to Hogwarts and learn better death magic. Oh, I love Harry Potter. I do. Actually do. I never could get through the books though, surprisingly. I read the first one. I think I was too old. I was too old when I got to it, but I liked the movies. They were really well done. No complaint. We got 550 gold. We gotta spend it. Musketeer time. Musketeer time. Oui. Croissant. Oui. And let's get her 1 shot, 1 kill to help with those magma elemental. This might help a lot. 1 shot, 1 kill. Come on. I'm hoping our backstop can do this. Yeah. These should take these guys out up here. I'm pointing. You can't tell what I'm pointing out. I'll use my mouse. There we go. Backstop's working well. It's protecting us. Let's get Ignus back in position. He can actually help out over here. You don't drop your reinforcements right on. You wait till the guards are dead, then you drop the reinforcements. Because this guy, you can't. If you put 5 guys around him, he'll just kill all 5 of them at the same time. So you don't want to swamp those types of big beefy AoE attackers. Doesn't do any good. Both of them. You want to stage them. You want to stagger, how you're throwing him at him, and that'll really help. Let's move Ignus back.
Fire be purged.
Get this in here. And then yeah, let's go. We were saying we're gonna do this. Oh, you know though. Yeah, see, we need a Sorcerer Mage Tower to decrease the armor. What should we do first? Oh, see, I'm equivocating now, and then we're suffering. Oh, but you know what? You guys are gonna die in ring of fire, you sons of guns. Sorry, I just can't let them live. I can't tolerate their existence. Is that bad? Is that bad? Am I a bad guy? No. They deserve death. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do both. Let's make sure. We're gonna make sure we can take out the Dark Nut Slayer here. Oh, Dark Nut! Come on, guys. Take him out. Take him out. They got him. They got him. You got him. Couple more shots. Couple more. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Sorcerer Mage here. So it's gonna shoot from behind the defenders, but that guarantees that the defenders are gonna be fighting debuffed armored guys. This guy, we're going to go purple, Arcane Wizard. And then as soon as we have the money, the next purchase is going to be the Death Ray. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Flying enemies next wave. That's bad. Here, we need to kill this guy. We can't have our towers focusing on him while the incoming flying mobs. This guy has to die. There we go. We did it. You see why? Because that elemental would suck up the firepower from our towers while the flying creatures went around and wiped us out. Oh, I hate these guys. We have more firepower now though, so let's just increase this backstop to level 2. This is level 2, and we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that that is enough to handle this flying wave. Obviously the mage towers, both being beefed up, are doing much better over here. We may be in some trouble. We need more. We need more. Eesh. Oh, and Archer Tower. Come on. I'm just putting everything in we've got now to try and stop this. I don't know what else to do. Gosh darn it. Oof. Oof. We are suffering mightily. Oh, they're not even gonna be able to hit. That was a waste of money. So yeah, the demon imps are considerably tougher than the gargoyles. I think the gargoyles have like 90 hit points. So you need something real to take them out. We've got a lot of firepower back here now, so which is okay. Because in general, we're handling things up here just fine. That's kind of the trick with this level, is that, or in any level, is that you're doing okay doing what you're doing, but then some unexpected thing comes in and throws you off your game. So I would say that's happening to me right now, to us. You're in this. You're as responsible for what's happening as I am. Be fair. Don't think it's not. You are my company. I always say that I'm keeping you company, but you are keeping me company. The voices in my head. No. It's the viewers who will join me eventually. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Ooh, another flying round. I gotta take out these Shadow Archers because I hate them. Oh, die. Burn alive. Yeah, just walk in there, you idiots. Burn alive. Ha ha ha. Okay. Fortunately, all this backstop, take that out, no problem. That was actually really easy. You see how, I mean, that really didn't take much. We've got a good infrastructure. We got 830 gold. Hey, yeah. Let's get the Death Ray. Let's do it. So now we have 2 insta-kills, and look at the ranges on these, right? These guys are going to back each other up really nicely. This is fun. This is a good combo. So what next? What else would we want? Let's, now that this guy can debuff, let's upgrade the Dwarven Howitzer. This is a good bit of symmetry here. Let's drop in some reinforcements. Let's move Ignus back a touch. Maybe right here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, whoa, he disintegrated the Necro. Did you see that? Zip! You heard the sound effect? Zip! Zip! And he turned to ash. I'm gonna send Ignus in to totally smashify. Ooh, 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 ooh. We'll drop a reinforcement. Damn. And he blew up. Ooh, these guys are tough. Run. Crit, 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 crit. Ignus can't get back there fast enough. Ew. I'm gonna send him now, though. He punched through really good. Oh, they must have just blown the heck out of us. Yeah, just infernal combustion blown up. There we go. That's getting that done. Let's do this one. Let's see. That's a good rain of arrows. Oh gosh, they're still punching through here. I'm gonna stop this guy. Sorry, I can't tell. The Demon Lord down here, so he can't keep buffing his little guys. We got an achievement. I don't know what it was. A lot of kills or something. We'll check it later. Oh, come on, take out that gargoyle. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Good. Ooh, yeah. All right. We're looking good back there. We need to improve this. We're going to have to go with the paladins now. These guys are just dying. Those demons came through and just blew them up over and over. Reinforcements here. You know what? I don't know if Shield of Valor. So this enhances paladin protection, improving their armor to high from medium. I don't know if the infernal combustion, that fiery explosion, is physical damage, in which case this extra armor would help keep the paladins alive, or if it's magical damage. I don't know. But you know what will help? The healing light. Paladins can heal themselves for 40 to 60 life every 10 seconds. That can't hurt. So we'll put a little bit of that into that. And we'll drop in some reinforcements. We'll summon the next wave. I'm not sure what we're saving for next. Tesla towers? Yeah, the old 011010000s. Yeah, wink, wink. You guys know. You know what I'm saying. People who follow the channel, they know it. They know what that's code for. It's a pretty special secret we have. Let's drop some rain of fire on these guys in tin cans. We'll boil them alive inside of their own armor. It's funny. It's a joke. It's a funny. I like to do that. And then, yeah, let's throw some more. It doesn't do any good to put reinforcements over here on the demon side, because they'll get blown to bits as soon as you kill one. But they work really good against the armored guys. They don't blow up, fortunately. Thank goodness. Thank the gods they don't blow up, right? We got a lot of coin. We need to spend it. We're on wave 14 and 19. There's a lot more coming. So we're not going to do Teslas, I said. But we'll go with Big Berthas. I rely heavily on the Tesla coils, but I'm trying to avoid that crutch because they're so effective. I love them. Love them. Ah. Okay, we still got more coin. Let's do barbarians here. Yeah, why not? Since I'm not worried about explosions, let's just get some melee damage. These guys cut through those armor guys, especially with the sorcerer tower debuffing the armor. I like that. But they're not that effective to start. The barbarians need some help. Let's get their whirlwind attack, and let's get. We don't need the throwing axes so much. We don't. We really don't. Let's get the more axes. We need more axes, more than throwing axes. Hey, you know what's better than one axe? 2 axes. And the little guys actually get 2 double-headed barbarian axes, which is hilarious because per Shadiversity, he's got like medieval weaponry and armor. He's saying like no one ever fought with a double-edged axe. That's not a real thing because it was just you can only cut with one edge at a time, and it's really heavy. And you're gonna burn alive, you little sons of guns! You die, you shadow archers. Yeah, he's saying it would just slow down your attack. He says the woodcutters would have a double-bladed axe because as they're chopping wood, if one edge gets dull, you flip around the axe and you can keep cutting. You don't have to go home and resharpen your axe. But in combat, it just nearly doubles the weight of your weapon, but it doesn't improve the damage output you can do at all. He's saying double-bladed axe is a total sham. That's per Shadiversity, whom I really like. He's a great guy. I think he's like an Aussie, an Australian, or he's French. I can't tell. I'm bad with accents. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't get those Shadow Archers, but the old Arcane Wizard got the Shadow Archers. Dude, that's working great. These Magma Elementals are not surviving the one-shot kills, the insta-kills off of these towers. So they haven't really been a factor yet. I think, though, in the final level, I think in the 19th wave, I think they come again and again. I think. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Need a light.
Sorry, I got coffee burps. Yeah. All right. Coffee's delicious. Fine. Flying wave. Urgh. 10 demon imps each. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Oh, you know what? Let's do the throwing axes. Haha. These guys will be able to help now. There we go. But then we're gonna need more over here. Let's do a dragon breath launcher. Yeah, why not? So this thing will launch like a life-seeking missile. Come on. Let's see, Bertha. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah, that worked good. That worked good. Yeah, that's fun. I like that. I like that little dragon breath chili launcher. I wonder if we have enough back here now to take these guys out. Let's see what happens. I think we finally do. You see that's a good hail of arrows. Look at that. Yeah, we finally can handle the flying wave. Finally, wave 16 of 19. About time. We've lost 4 lives to the flying guys. I think we lost 1 to a hound that ran through. Because the hounds are pretty beefy. Bye-bye. Shunt. Shunt. That's the sound it makes when the arrow kills a guy. Shunt. I like it. I like it. Next wave. Called it 2 seconds early. 2 extra gold. You know, we might need it. Oh! Oh! Insta-zap! Dude! It's just... That's what it's all about. Knowing your battle map really helps. I know this one pretty well, obviously. You're gonna die! Go back to the hell you came from, you devil spawns! They don't deserve life. They don't. They don't deserve life. They deserve death. Alright, I am gonna have to put a stop in here because these guys are tough enough to run through. Ooh, did that heat-seeking missile, did that Dragon Breath explode with area damage? It looked like it hit both of them. Missile, improves missile area damage. Oh, missile area damage to 140. So yeah, that's an area missile explosion. That hit both of them. That's really good. Oh god, that's a good... That's good. I've always assumed that Dragon Breath was a single shot to zip across the map and hit some guy who was getting through. I don't rely on it a lot because I don't use Big Bertha a lot. But it's an area explosion. That's good. That's not bad at all. Let's get some of these improvements. Let's kind of do one of each. We've got so much money, 2,600. Let's spend it. Let's do 1 cluster bomb launcher. Let's do 1 shrapnel shot. Let's do 1 teleport. We haven't used this yet. Teleports a group of up to 4 enemies a random distance back down the path every 10 seconds. So this is just kind of like sweeping the enemy back the way they'd come, giving you another chance to hit them. So there's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, look what they're doing. They're reversing. Armored guys are coming this way, but we're gonna rain of fire this Necro. I don't want to mess with the Necro, and then I want Ignus in here at the Necro. Come on, Ignus, get the funk out of there, buddy. You're gonna die. Fight the Necro. Oh, more Necros. Crud. Come on. This is a lot. They're sending a lot. We need more improvements. Let's summon our elemental. We summoned a rock elemental. Look at this guy. 600 hit points, medium armor. He actually can go toe to toe with this guy. We're gonna throw him in there, and then we need to take out those Necros still. They just keep summoning. Oh look, our rock guy, he survived it. That was good. And then over here, this Big Bertha, let's get another Dragon Breath launcher and another cluster. So we're just trying to like kind of get all the options, because all this stuff, all those specials work usually on a cooldown like 10 to 20 seconds. So even if you just invest that first pip of, out of the 2 or 3 dots, it just means that you're gonna, every few seconds something's triggering on one of these towers, and it really increases your overall damage. But let's spend more money. This is the final wave, and we need to spend more. So let's see, let's do those. And then let's get a little backup here. Let's get some more archers. Improve that a bit. Let's get another mage tower, just in case stuff's sneaking through. And we got a little money left. What do we do with that? I'm going to be interested to see what happens here. I'm going to hold on to that last 600 because we might pop one of these guys up to a musket or a ranger hideout if things are coming around the backside. Let's drop some reinforcements in. Let's move Rock. Rock? We're gonna call him Rock. You think I'd name him Rocky? I'm not. I'm gonna call him Rock. He's a rock. Look at him. He's awesome. 600 hit points, medium armor, 30 to 50, and that's only the first level. He could be improved to a second level or a third level elemental. So, the first level is the most bang for the buck, to be honest. But, putting some reinforcements. Ooh, yeah, our barbarians are looking good. We have the coin. That's the nice thing about this. Interesting thing about the barbarian is they have 3 improvement tiers, 3 improvements, each with 3 tiers. But the second and third level of all of them are 100, which is very cheap. It's the cheapest improvement there is. So let's just do it. Let's just pimp out our barbarians. Dust to dust. Disintegrate 50 or more enemies. Ooh, dust to dust. Dust to dust. Now let's, these guys are doing good. They're just doing good. I don't know what to say. Let's take out this, Necro, though. Rain of Fire. He should burn right there. Come on. Die, 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 die. That Necro's down. This one's not, but Ignus just punched him in the face. We dine in hell. Have your soldiers survive a certain number of explosions? Oh, yes, infernal combustions. So that's cool. Because these paladins are pretty badass. We're actually crushing this level. It crushed us early on. So this is a level where it starts out hard. You're kind of behind the 8 ball to keep it all in check to start with. We could have done it. We could have had a better backstop or just more ranged attackers. We got another achievement, Super Mario, because we earned 30 gold stars finally. So that's a new achievement. 2 stars because we only had 15 health, which is fine. It was a good challenge. That was a lot of fun, actually. A lot of new enemies in that one. The Necromancer, the Magma Elemental, the Demon Imps. Continue. Let's finish off my coffee. Hold on. It's gone. At this point, it's chilled. It's a cool 45 degrees, like right out of the refrigerator level coldness. Still delicious. I'll drink it anyway. I have more. I have a whole pot. Saturday morning, I just brew a pot of coffee. Then the caffeine makes me a better entertainer because it just kind of amps me up. Excited. But let's go spend some gold stars. That's what we're doing here. We're earning gold stars. We're spending gold stars. Ooh. Oh, it's all so good. What was I saying I wanted to do? I was saying, oh, see, I thought we were going to get 3 gold stars plus the one we had, but we only got 2. We only got 3. That's how it works. That's how counting works. But I wanted the endurance training, barracks trained soldiers with even more health. We need that because our barracks soldiers are falling behind in their ability to keep up with the damage the enemies are doing. That leaves us... Sorry. That leaves us with 1 gold star banked again. So next time we'll get the 3 gold stars plus that. We're gonna have 4 gold stars. Like the dream is gonna come true. Done. Hero unlocked. Another hero. All the heroes. Oh wow. This is all the rest of them. Just got unlocked. This is King Dennis. Denas. Yeah, Denas. King Denas. Allure Wintersong. Ingvar Bearclaw. That looks like a dwarf. He could be a human Viking. He looks like a dwarf. Ingvar Bearclaw. Hacksaw, who is a gnome. Creepy little guy. Oni, who like a highly magical samurai? I assume he's a human. Yeah, human. And finally, Thor. Just straight up god of thunder. We are not going to read them all right now. As we play through the different levels, we'll give each one a shot. And we'll do it on the next video, because this video is long. They're all long. They're all very long videos. It's okay, because this is what I do. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. I hope you had fun. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, by all means, give me the thumbs down if you must. But either way, I want you to subscribe. I'm asking you to just click that red button. And you know, it might come off as weird of being like, but if I didn't like it, why would I subscribe? Question is, why wouldn't you subscribe? Mic drop. Yeah, and then comment if you want to. You can tell me how wrong I am about asking for subscriptions from people who don't like my material. But, you know, to be really honest, at minute like 41 or whatever of this video, who is still watching? Aside from you, Gran, you always watch all the way through. I love you. I love you for that. Make me some meatloaf, Gran. But, yeah, that's it. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna stop doing this now. Go get some more coffee. Let's see. Oh, no, there's a little bit left in there. It's the last little